Ndị be anyị ekene m unu ọzọ. N'ụbọchị nke taata daalụ niile ka unu si wee na-esoro anyị anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24. Anyị sị na ya dịrị anyị na mma na anyị ga-adị ka echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịdị ise ise ise. Dịka o si dị, anyị wetakwara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dịka anyị si kwuo n'ụkwa na anyị ga na-agba mbọ na-ewetara unu ya bụ ozi daily update n'elu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ihe na-eme n'obodo a ana gbasịta maka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and nwere onwe ya and Biafra freedom. Dịka o si dị, unu n'anya ihe unu na-afụ n'iru akwụkwọ a kịta bụ Twitter handle Biafran Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa. Ige ntị ife ihe o kwuru ebe ọ sị, I saw a bare condition from the Grandmaster 26 Yamboso of February 2024. I am not against the bill. Alright, here bụ 26 bụ ụbọchị onye ndu ga-eji ikpe so na ya bụ ife. Ọ na-akọwasị na ọ fụrụ bail condition from the Grandmaster but is not against the bill. Dịka o si dị, anyị alapụ unu ka unu kwuo ife unu chere gbasịta maka ya bụ ife. Unu kwụsịzi ya then ihe ọzọ unu ga-eji enu kịta bụ gbasịtakwa maka ya bụ ka ife si eme n'obodo a ana gbasịta maka ya bụ nwere onwe ana Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị mmadụ na-ekwu ọtụtụ okwu dị iche iche ma dịka unu kọmentị chara nke na ya tinyere etinye unu ga-ekwe nke ọzọ. Alright, over to you.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's talk about the options Nigerians have in the current economy, the current hardship we are facing. What are the options to survive?
Good morning, everyone. Are there options? Okay, let me say there are options, but the options are acronym BBS. What is BBS? Beg, borrow, or steal.
Beg, borrow, or steal.
Yes,
that's the option.
That is the option Nigerians have now because it seems our government does not care about us. They are living. Our politicians are living in different worlds that's apart from our own world. You can see them. The senators immediately they resume. What did they buy? They bought a car for more than 60 million naira each. Now they are living different worlds apart from us. Look at the inflation. So now the way Nigeria presently is, you have to find a way to survive. What are the ways? What are the means? Either you beg, as you can see on the road. If you walk 5 to 10 miles from here, you see like 4 or 5 people begging you. You have to borrow. The last one is not a very good option. That's what is happening now. That people that are working in factories, working in companies, have to find a way to circumvent the rules to feed themselves. That means they have to steal, which is not good. I'm not an advocate of stealing. But that is the only way Nigeria can go out of this. They can just find a way to eat. What you buy for 500 naira last week, this week is 1,000. Next week is 1,005, and the salary has not increased. Someone that's collecting 20,000 naira 6 months ago, now is collecting 20,000. How do you expect that company to survive? That the bag of rice that barely before this administration, bag of rice was 35,000 naira. Before Buhari's regime, bag of rice was 7,500. 7 months later, after that, bag of rice almost 80,000. And minimum wage is 30,000 naira. How do you expect that man to feed his family? That's what I'm saying. Now let us a man is collecting 30,000, his wife collects 25,000. The both of them salary cannot even buy a bag of rice. That man will have to pay house rent. If they have 2 children, the children have to go to school. So there's no way. I don't see. There's no way Nigerians can. There's no way Nigerians can go about it. Other than to beg, to borrow. Even if you borrow, how are you going to pay back? That's an aside.
But there are some people doing well, even in the economy we find ourselves.
There are some people doing well. Okay. Let us look. I always look at the percentages. I don't believe in luck. I believe in cause and effect. Most Nigerians believe in luck. Oh, so person is doing well. What are the percentage of people that are doing well? Majority of Nigerians are poor. I'm telling you, it's not even poor, as in the poorest of the poor. Government has made them poor, and I always tell you, you see, poverty in Nigeria is artificial. It's not natural. Listen to me. Nigeria's poverty is artificial. Nigerians are meant to be rich. But the politicians, international rulers and some religious leaders, they intentionally make Nigeria to be poor so that they can be subject to them. So they can use them, because if the people are not poor, who is going to snatch ballot boxes for the politicians? If people are not poor, why are you going to give Gary, salt and Maggi to vote for you? Nigerians know the right thing to do, but because they are poor, see, I was telling somebody here, the person was complaining. I said to him, if election comes again, 2027 election, if they do it today, you are still going to vote for the wrong candidates. You know why? Because you are poor, because you are going to vote because of spaghetti, Gary, Maggi, and all those stuff. But because if you are rich, if you are okay, if you can stand for yourself as a man, there's no way Gary will make you to vote for the wrong candidate. 5,000 make you to, okay, what, even the 5,000 that I give to you, what can it buy? What spaghetti now is 800 naira. You know what I'm saying?
The current president, so, the Nigerians really voted for him.
Okay, because that's to follow INEC. INEC said.
Follow INEC.
Yes, because INEC said Tinubu is the winner. But on the street, okay, look at it. Anytime Nigeria wins a match during this last AFCON, you see the way people celebrated. The day INEC announced by Tinubu by almost 3 o'clock in the morning, everybody was sleeping. You people celebrating on the street the second day. So that tells you the mood of the nation. We know who we voted for, but INEC to know who, according to them, that they see that the electoral officers, they said Tinubu is the winner. Now this is the consequence of the election. That 5,000 cannot buy you anything in the market.
If you didn't vote for them, how did they not get to power?
As I'm telling you, you see, Nigeria's structure.
They snatched it.
I don't see. You see, Nigeria's structure politically. One thing I'm talking about is, if we can, this constitution we are using, 1999 constitution, was written by the military. If we can have a people's constitution where people will sit down, so we can know how to best to govern. You see this democracy we are practicing. Till today, I'm not convinced that, because okay, I think we are here. We knew who wanted to win. I don't want to mention any name. We knew who wanted to win, and INEC knew who they announced as the winner. This is the consequence of the announcement. Even the INEC officers, are they not going to the market to buy stuff? What 10,000 can buy for you last month cannot buy for you this month. It will not buy for you next month. 30,000 naira, your minimum wage cannot buy half bag of rice. That's what I'm saying. So when you say okay, since Nigeria don't vote for them, how will they get to power? Did you hear the candidate said we snatch it, we grab it, and we run away with it? Did I mention the statement? No, it was the president, the APC candidate, and we have seen the result of the snatch it and grab it every day. Even his people. Okay, if I say Ebi power, is it an Igbo language? Ebi power, is it an Hausa language? That is the language of the people's. The place where the president comes from. They are telling me, Baba, every power, go to every market, every day, courses upon courses on the president. Because even we say Buhari is the worst administration, but this time, Buhari, please come back. Buhari is the worst, so but Baba come back. Buhari left dollar at 750. 8 months now, dollar is 1,600.
So what would Atiku have done differently if he were to be president, or Obi?
My own candidate, Mr. Obi, I don't know about Atiku. Obi said, don't elect me based on because I'm an Igbo or I'm a Christian. Mr. Obi said, elect me because I have competence, character, and capacity. Such a man, as an elected officer, as an elected president, governor, the way you lead will bring confidence to the people and to the foreign investors. Immediately they announced our president after the swearing in. The first thing he said, subsidy is gone. That day, now, that word is affecting Nigeria. He became president in a particular day. The first word, subsidy is gone. From that day, the price of petrol increased. And you know, Nigeria, our economy is based on the price of petrol and dollar. If they rise, everything rise. Poverty rise, insecurity rise. You know what I'm saying? So if Peter Obi had been president, do you think Peter Obi would say from the first day subsidy gone? Do you think Peter Obi would approve for one senator to be buying one car 160 million? 109 people buy 160 million naira car. 109 people. Whereas the salary of an average man is 30,000. In Lagos, some people collect 15,000 naira salary. 15,000. I'm telling you. Some nursery school teachers are collecting 15,000 naira. How would they cope? Sir, 1,000 naira as a man cannot feed you in the morning. I'm telling you, unless if you're a man, only you, 1,000 naira in the morning cannot feed you. The person collecting 15,000 naira salary in a month. Such a man, how is he going to cope? So what Peter Obi have done different is this. Peter Obi is a man that I know. He was former governor of Anambra State. For Peter Obi to be impeached, do you know what it means for somebody to be impeached because he refused to inflate budget? That is the highest form of credibility. That's the highest form of integrity. That a man, a governor, they gave him land. The man said, "No, I'm okay because God has provided for me." The man rejected the land. That is what the governor should do. Peter Obi is not collecting any retirement benefit. How many politicians in Nigeria are not collecting the money? Former governors. This man, somebody that has the interest of the masses, a businessman. You know, I think Nigeria vote for a person that is not a career politician. Vote for a businessman that is doing business, that not buying and selling. Peter Obi buys and sells. So he knows. Oh, if there's inflation, it will affect the poor masses. This man was ready to serve the poor masses. I don't want to say this man was ready to do what will make the poor masses. He only see anywhere he goes, he talks about how he's going to develop the region. He told the people of the north, they have farm, they have land. That this land though, this farm is a big asset. Instead of you to want to Abuja to come and collect salary, to come and collect federal allocation of oil from the south. No, your land alone is a big asset to you. The other man, our own the APC candidate now, the president, he went to the same Kano. He said, I want to come and dance. You understand? Anyway, Peter Obi goes. This new president, our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he went to Chatham House. They even ask him, "How old are you?" He had to collect paper. So such a person that cannot answer some questions. If they ask him a question, he will delegate it. So I'm asking you, what did our president promise to? The man promised Nigeria nothing. He said, "A miracle, it is my turn," and now it is his turn. Who was somebody that would have has put his own name on the line? You don't vote, see, you don't vote because somebody's from your tribe, it's from your religion, it's from your party. Because one bag of rice for a Yoruba man is 80,000, Igbo man 80,000, Calabar man 80,000. One bag of rice for a Muslim 80,000, for a Christian 80,000, for a traditional worshiper 80,000. So why are you now voting for a particular candidate based on where it comes from? Since you know the prices of petroleum, of commodities, of everything are the same in the market.
Does not know your tribe.
Poverty, inflation, insecurity is no respecter of tribe or religion. Anywhere you come from, it will affect you. So see, let me tell you something. If election comes again, let us say 2027 is tomorrow, the same people that voted for him, they are still going to vote for the same candidates because again it's on my tribe, because of poverty, which I said poverty, man-made poverty, because of 1 deca of garri, 1 deca of beans, 2 spaghetti, 5,000 naira. You have sold your birthright to that. Okay, the people that
and by that only no me kunisi wene sola ni ai na-eme dị iche n'iru akwụkwọ ọ na-anụgonu ihe ya bụ ihe ụmụnna anyị ndị kọwagasị n'iru akwụkwọ nke dịka ịbịa bụ ka ife nwere ike ikwu gbasara maka ya bụ ife ya bụ n'ife anyị na-eme na dị unu ma drop like comment maka na a ga na-etikwuru na update dịgasị iche iche kwụdị na amara ebe a na-eje kwụdị na amara oge mmiri ji wee na-eme gịnị wee baa opi ụgbọgọrọ ife anyị na-akpụ ya na-ekwu. So anyị ga na-etiru different teas, different cookings, different update n'iru akwụkwọ dịka ịnụ ya bụ ife drop like comment gị gbasara maka ife iche n'iru akwụkwọ dị ihe ndị a niile. All right, thank you and thank you for joining us once again at Eastern News 24. Okay,